Ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this match, Ref Rich.
Vinny, you gotta remember, Tatanka was undefeated in WWE for over 2 years. This is going to be a real test for this young man.
Absolutely. Tatanka knows what it takes to win, so Elijah Proctor needs to be on top of his game if he wants to best this WWE legend. Side headlock by Tatanka.
Size and strength goes to Tatanka. Proctor may be much speedier, but we'll see. Tatanka's exceptionally quick, like that.
Absolutely.
He's like a bull.
Exactly. Don't let the age fool you. Tatanka is still in incredible shape and can still go with the fastest of them. As Elijah Proctor's trying to regain his composure, middle of the ring, looks like he's favoring his arm right there. Must have hurt it in the early going.
If I was Elijah Proctor at this stage of the game, I'd take it to him as quick as I possibly could. The longer this match goes on, the more abuse he's going to get. It's like a fighter that's a puncher in a first-round knockout. You throw everything at the boxer. You can't box with a boxer if you're a puncher, usually. And that's what Proctor seems to be doing, I think.
Yeah, if you got a boxer who's known for, like, quick knockouts, you tire him out, you have a better chance of winning. And I think that's Elijah's needs to do here, is try to tire out Tatanka in order to get the win. And a hip toss by Tatanka and a clothesline. Oh, and a chop. Vicious chop to Proctor.
Tatanka to me looks like he's sending a message to any of the champions around, because he's in the best shape I've seen him in the last 5 years, and he's moving quicker, like you said, than he has in years. He had a slight layoff, and I think it did him good.
Absolutely, and I think that he really, truly wants to show the higher-ups at Universal Championship Wrestling that just because he's a legend doesn't mean he's not still, physically active in the ring, and it doesn't mean that he doesn't want championship gold. I know he has aspirations of being one of the top champions in UCW, and he's going to prove it tonight, hopefully.
In my background, I think if he won the championship, he'd be the first Native American to win a world title since the great Don Eagle.
That's definitely something to put in the history books, because not only would it be good for him, it would be good for his people, and it would be good for it would inspire. I think it would inspire other Native Americans to get into professional wrestling, especially young ones that are watching on TV.
Yeah, so we're talking 60 years since there's been a Native American champion. I think Tatanka may be on the road to that, to regaining a world heavyweight title.
Absolutely, and he's gonna, and like I said, he's gonna prove it here tonight. And he plans to, as he's shown Elijah Proctor viciously into the turnbuckle. What a hard Irish whip there.
Yeah, you just said it right, Vinny. That Irish whip. Did you see the difference? He let him go only 2 feet from the turnbuckle. Now, you see what he does. He got such momentum in it, he drops to his knee. You don't see many guys do that in today's day and age.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great strategy. Tatanka is very much old school, and I think that that's going to be the advantage over Elijah, because I don't know if he's prepped for old school tactics like that.
I think Elijah, even though he doesn't look like he's doing well, and I would have to say the odds of him winning are very slim now, but he's learned something being in Tatanka, and he'll improve because of this match.
Absolutely. Elijah Proctor has been a fighter in a lot of the other matches that he's competed in Universal Championship Wrestling, so I'm in no way downplaying his skill, his athleticism. I'm just saying I feel like Tatanka looks like he has more to prove, but Elijah is definitely it could definitely be the future of UCW.
Yes, what we're seeing is the present and the future, and eventually Elijah will be, the future will become today. Oh, good move, good move. Oh, and he came back.
And he attacks again. Now he's going for, oh, ducks the clothesline. Oh, and a vicious chop.
Oh, bad.
Oh, and another one.
Oh, I look for the war dance pretty soon.
It looks like he's ready to dance. And Elijah, whoa, looks like to be the unwilling partner in that as more vicious clotheslines.
I told you, I saw the dance coming. He's ready to take this home.
He's bouncing off the ropes. Oh, and he takes it.
Vicious chop.
That's a vicious chop. And he's got him up.
While we're here in South Carolina, the last Native American that was a big name here was the great Wahoo McDaniels.
2, 3, and he got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, WWE legend, Native American, Tatanka.
And Tatanka, ladies and gentlemen, with this victory, definitely as we've been, this crowd letting him know he still got it. Tatanka has defeated Elijah Proctor. Elijah did his best, and as Kevin and I said before, Elijah Proctor is definitely a future contender here in Universal Championship Wrestling, but Tatanka is letting him know his time is now. And I know Tatanka is gonna have his eyes set on Universal Championship gold. And tonight he has proved that here at Memorial Mayhem.